This is Optimal Startup Daily, episode 13, Everything You Need to Know to Start a Microbusiness, Part 2, by Courtney Carver of BeMoreWithLess.com. And I'm Dan, I'm your host, and I'm here reading to you every single day to help you optimize your life. And today's episode is a continuation of yesterday's, so I would recommend listening to that episode first, episode 12, if you haven't already done so. But if you're already caught up, let's hear Part 2 from Courtney as we continue optimizing your life. Everything You Need to Know to Start a Microbusiness, Part 2, by Courtney Carver of BeMoreWithLess.com. Keep your day job. The early stage of new business planning is not the time to leave your job, unless money is not an issue. The early stage of new business planning is the time to hustle. I launched this site in May 2010 and quit my job 18 months later. There were months of writing nights and weekends, staying up late, waking up early, and working extra hours. The beauty of it was that it wasn't exhausting. It was exhilarating. I knew I was building my future work. I knew I wouldn't be attending any more weekly meetings. I knew I wouldn't be writing reports or be chained to a desk or cell phone from 8 to 5. I knew I wouldn't need a committee to make a decision and that I would have an opportunity to do some really cool stuff. Set a date, or several. I set 3 different dates before I pulled the trigger, but each date gave me hope and motivation. My first date was May 2011, but I wasn't ready. Then July 2011, and my dog needed an expensive surgery that depleted my jump ship fund. And my third date at the end of September 2011 stuck. Setting a quit date will be a reminder that this isn't a pipe dream or a hobby. This is your life. Read and connect. There are people out there doing what you want to do, or doing something that can help you do what you want to do. Meet them, work with them, learn from them, and read their stuff. I've learned from the best in my field: Leo Babauta, Pam Slim, Chris Guillebeau, Darren Rouse, Seth Godin, and many others. They have all helped me with in-person meetings, phone consultations, or through writing amazing content that shaped my business. If they didn't have a blog, I never would have found them. Hire someone. A consultant or business coach can help you brainstorm and organize your ideas, streamline your business, and put an idea into action. Use virtual partners. You don't need a staff to run your business. Instead, use free or paid microbusiness resources. Recommend responsibly. One source of your microbusiness income can come from recommending other products. When you purchase a product I recommend, it is sometimes through an affiliate link, and I receive a commission. The commission can be anywhere from 4 to 80%, depending on the product and the partner. While this post has several affiliate links, I know that each recommendation is valuable. If I started linking to popcorn makers, credit card deals, and furniture, you'd see that the recommendations don't fit the message, and you wouldn't trust future recommendations or ideas that I share. Full disclosure is necessary legally and in terms of building trust. If you visit my I Love page, you can read my disclaimer at the end of the page. Test, fail, repeat. Not everything you do will work. Fortunately, you are out of debt, building your platform, connecting with new people, and will try something new. The benefit of a microbusiness is that you can try again. You won't be filling your garage with millions of dollars of widgets that won't sell, leaving you broke. Instead, you can create on demand and give your people what they want. Get real. You won't be working from the beach every day, even though some people do. I like the beach, but I also have a family to take care of, grocery shopping to do, bills to pay, and a child to pick up from school. None of that changes when you own your own business. The romance of location independence work can be alluring, but instead think about how working for yourself would benefit your lifestyle. I love that I can walk my dog in the morning, exercise in the afternoon, and work when I like instead of when an office is open. I can also work when I travel. Treat people like people. If you start your own business, you will be working with people. Care about them, help them, support them. Partner. I am not a fan of partnering on a business, but I love partnering on business projects. Working with Leo Babauta on theclutterfreecourse.com and other friends and simplicity authors and advocates on A Simple Year has been fantastic. We share the workload, get to know each other better, and learn from each other. Dump perfection. I am sure that there is a spelling or grammar error in this post, and someone will email and tell me about it. That error and my general lack of perfection does not dilute my message. If you make a mistake, you can correct it. If you wait until things are perfect, nothing happens. Start now. This isn't your someday business. The right time is right now. You don't need a mission statement, marketing plan, or quarterly projections to get started. You don't need a degree in business or a special certificate. You just need an idea, a taste or tolerance for uncertainty, and a good sense of humor. Supportive friends and family help too. Is this really everything you need to know about how to start a micro business? It's everything you need to know to get started. And the rest, you don't know what you don't know, and you won't completely know what you need to learn until you get started. My business is different from what I thought it would be, and I know next year it will change again. The only constant in our lives and work is change, and we need to embrace it. You just listened to part 2 of the post titled Everything You Need to Know to Start a Micro Business by Courtney Carver of BeMoreWithLess.com. And thank you again to Courtney. And one thing I didn't mention yesterday when I was telling you a little more about her is that she recently started her own podcast. It's called Soul and Wit, and it's going to be your new favorite mother-daughter duo talking about things together. Though not really things. Of course, Courtney's a minimalist, and they talk about simplicity, wellness, happiness, and secrets to living a life that you love. And then they also have some amazing special guests on who they interview about living a meaningful life. Again, that's called Soul and Wit, and you can find that wherever you get your podcasts. And that'll do it for another edition of Optimal Startup Daily. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks so much for being here and subscribing to the show as well. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow where your optimal life awaits.